Hey, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Buan. As always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, I wouldn't be talking so damn, well, actually, I wouldn't be talking so much. That's just what I do. I just never shut up, and that's why YouTube is great for me. Because all these thoughts that are running through my head, I can share with the world. And Michael, of course, he gets tired of listening to it, so you become my outlet. You become my son, whatever you want to call him, my kids all out there that I can talk to and bore to death. So what we've got going on now is a few teams that are truly jockeying for 2018. The Eagles, Super Bowl champions that they are not kicking back and being content. They are trying to improve their team. The fact that that team, which led the leagues in quarterback hurries and hits, and I believe there were 15 in sacks, adds a Michael Bennett, makes that defense even better. So our offensive line, they better be ready to rock and roll, because we're going to be facing them twice, of course, next year. And then the Rams. The Rams are trying to get better. And the Rams did something that I kind of suggested we need to do. You know, they got Aqib Talib, they got Marcus Peters. They realized that their front seven is stout, one of the best in the NFL, but they needed help on the back end. So what do? They go ahead and use one of the commodities that they have, that they say, okay, front seven's good. If we take one of these guys, maybe we can get some more draft picks, or we can do some other stuff. So they traded Alec Ogletree to the Giants. But they then go out and they make moves, you know, using some of those extra picks and things that they're getting to bring in Aqib Talib and Marcus Peters, you know. Talib is 32, getting up there, but he's still one of the best corners that are out there. And you end up putting in Marcus Peters, all of a sudden that defense, that's really scary. And that's kind of what I said about Byron Jones. Because let's be honest here. You only have so many commodities. You can't trade Dez Bryant. His contract's too big. Nobody's taking that contract on. They'll wait you out and see if you cut him, and then try and make a move on him. I mean, you're going to sign a receiver for $12.5 million? And you look at teams across the NFL, they're not trying to take on a big salary. Nobody's taking on a big salary. If they are, they're only trading for peanuts. You get my point here? If you're taking on a big salary, you're not giving up a number 2 draft pick. It just doesn't work that way. With us having a lot of cornerbacks, and I know you can never have enough cornerbacks. I mean, we've got Byron Jones, who's now being switched back to cornerback, from being switched back and forth from safety to corner, which has stunted his growth. You got Lewis, who was consistent all last season as a rookie. You can only expect him to get better. You had Awuzie, and I know I screwed up his name, and I just will never get it right, so get over it, okay? If you don't like my pronunciation of names, just don't watch. Because I'm a name butcher, that's what I do. Awuzie, when he played after the hamstring in the early part of the season, played lights out. And I think Anthony Brown, underneath Chris Richard, you're going to see him bounce back. And we've got some other younger guys that are in there as well to go with it. Byron Jones can be your commodity to help safety-wise for trades. And you're looking at these trades going really for peanuts. Remember, we got 10 picks. We got 2 number 4s. We got 2 number 5s, 3 6s. You know, I mean, we've got shitloads. So when guys are going for 5th-round picks, like, you know, like Michael Bennett, dude. And I don't want to hear this, well, we're broke. The Eagles were $10 million over the cap before signing Michael Bennett. We can get money if we want to. Couple of cuts here, a restructure there, boom, you got more than enough money to make some moves. I'm telling you, it's too quiet on the Dallas Cowboy front. Other teams are recognizing we got to get better. We got to make a shift here and there to try and build our roster so we can make a move. Can't do it all through the draft. we need a couple of impact players added to this roster. Free agency and or trades. Jerry, get off the stick. Make some moves. The league year starts on Wednesday. You can start talking to free agents on Monday. I'm hoping you've got some kind of plan because it's awful quiet here in Dallas land. What do you think, Mike? No. We'll have to wait and see. Unfortunately, Foot's due. 12 o'clock, I'm in bed, buddy. Hit me back up so we can have that pros and cons discussion about Dez Bryant. Should he stay or should he go? I'm ready for you. I'm Mark Holmes, Cowboy Joe Boo. Speak up, man. They can't hear you.
I claim fitness.
We'll see you guys soon. Hope you guys have a great Friday. Don't forget to tune in tonight at 9 Eastern for our live stream. And if you haven't donated yet, we're doing another drawing tonight for another piece of the Texas Stadium. And I think next week we're going to be doing a DeMarcus Lawrence autographed Joe Boo t-shirt. I have one left, and you know what? It's important to raise that funds for this draft because this only comes once a year, and we want to kick off the season right. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'll see you guys soon.